Hello, Club Culture family. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you're on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in and make sure you leave us a rating. This is episode 108. I got Jonesy with me today.
Jonesy outside.
We got Jonesy, Jay in the back, sorry.
He said he felt disrespected. He need another introduction.
I'm good.
Okay, we got Super with us today. What up, DJ Super?
What's going on?
We got a special guest.
Special guest today.
It's a takeover. It's an AOB takeover.
Yes, sir.
AOB, what that mean?
Yeah, what does it stand for?
AOB stands for above, over, beyond, which also means super. To be super means to be above, over, beyond. So we got the name for it.
Boom, we out here.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. You know how you said my fashion is I just put on stuff and go. That's why I'm wearing this. Don't think it's for you. I just ripped it off the hanger. Said, hey, we out here. It's laundry day.
All right, well, let's get to it, man. We got a lot we're going to talk about today. But first, before we get into our notes, I want to get to know you a little bit, Super.
Okay.
How did you learn about the pod?
This guy right here.
Me?
Watching it, I was like, hold on, this kind of nice. Probably not even him. Probably Nova.
Nova? Okay.
Yeah, Nova. You know, I'm locked in with Nova, and she was on it. I was watching it. So this is pretty nice, and I just followed y'all after this. Kept watching it. I need to get on this. ASAP.
Okay. Now, what was it about the pod that feel like, all right, I need to get on it?
It's what y'all talked about, really. It's not really. It's just real. It feel real. I just be like, these other podcasts, you know,
a lot of cap out
everybody's
here, right?
talking about the same thing. You guys are taking it a little differently. So
A little differently.
yeah.
Well, we're going to do that today. You had said that you wanted to debate, so I'm going to make sure I'm going to try to get a debate in. You know, I like to kick niggas' asses, so you got to be on your P's and Q's.
Okay.
I ain't gonna save you either.
You see?
You said what?
I said I ain't gonna save him.
You see? I don't need
He
no
might
saving.
make it worse
I ain't
for
gonna
you.
save it. I
Jonesy will
definitely
say some
will.
shit that's just like, what?
Definitely won't.
Okay, so where are you from?
I'm from Maryville.
Maryville.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I thought you was gonna say Gary, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
I mean,
Represent your
I'm
city.
still a Gary baby inside.
No, represent your city.
We from Maryville, aka still from Gary.
No, it ain't AK.
We right there in between.
Okay.
It ain't
Anybody that don't
different
know,
worlds.
Maryville is a city in Indiana.
Barely.
You were born in Gary?
No, I was born in Maryville, but everybody. I mean, my whole family from Gary.
From Gary?
I'm the only one.
Oh, so you one of the privileged ones that was the OG took y'all, moved y'all away from Gary, get a better life. You one of those?
Guess so, yeah.
Yeah, indie animal. You know, a block away from being an indie animal.
Okay. Well, you are a DJ. You are a young DJ. I think you're 17? 17,
yeah.
right? Okay, so what got you into being interested in DJing?
Well, first it was just, I like the crowd. Like, really, first I wanted to be a rapper. I ain't know how to rap. I don't know why I was trying to do that.
Okay.
I even wanted to sing.
Can you sing?
We ain't finna talk about that.
Okay.
What else was it? WWE wrestler. I wanted to do that too. So that was out of the question. But all that was wrapped around crowds. It was just like moving the crowd, being on the stage, being in the ring, and then I got around a lot of DJs because my dad was a promoter. And watching the DJs and watching them, how they move the crowd, and also knowing my love of music, that's what kind of got me into it. And after I did it for a little bit, and I finally got out there. It's just something that just took off for me, and I had to keep doing it.
Okay.
His dad DJ'd my prom.
Really? I didn't even know that.
That's how, yeah. Because your daddy, ain't your daddy Charles' brother?
Yeah.
Ain't Charles your
Ain't
brother?
your daddy Charles' brother?
Yeah.
Get it deep, boy.
He
We
DJ'd
tell
my prom.
all the
Damn,
government
boy, your ass
names.
That's
old
how
as
old I
hell.
am, bro.
Old as fuck.
Old as fuck.
That was like 40 years ago.
Holly Berry was like the hot song.
Halle Berry?
Okay, no, that's a little too far. Stanky Leg was though.
Yeah.
That came out like 2 months before my prom.
That feel like I was
Long.
like, that don't even feel that long ago for me because Stanky Leg was a hot song when I was at parties and shit.
But it had just came out.
Okay.
Like it was the 106 in Park new jam of the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, outside of your pops, were there other things that happened that like made you feel like this is really where I'm supposed to be? I'm supposed to be DJing.
Oh yeah, it was definitely because I can't even talk. Definitely because these other DJs, I do it differently than them. Even though I watch and I learn from them, I do it differently, and I really show it when I go out there and everything like that. And everybody messes with me. Everybody rocks with me. Bookings are crazy, and it's just up there for me.
What is different about your style of DJing?
Cause I can do anything, honestly. If you want me in Africa, come on, I'll go to Africa and DJ for you guys. Anything you want me to do, weddings, sweet 16s. And some people like they stop in the club. They just want to do the club, and that's all they want to do. They want to do private events. You know, I go in the club and I also go and do your wedding. So I won't ever, limit myself to just one thing, which kind of differentiates me.
Wow.
Can I book you for a bar mitzvah?
I was about to say that. I got a little game we're gonna play to test your skills.
Okay.
But we're gonna do that a little bit later.
Okay.
But I was about to ask.
So like, what you playing at a bar mitzvah? What you
on
playing?
The spot question, I gotta do my homework first. Say somebody call me, I'm gonna do my homework.
I'm like, what's the music you play before they do the whole ceremony and everybody party?
I don't even know, but I know they ain't that different than us. Now they got a little bit of their hot songs, but they still like the stuff we listen to too.
I'm sure you can get some Drake off in a bar mitzvah.
For sure, some Drake. Now, we grew up on, when we think about DJs, and I'm talking about black people, when we think about DJs, we don't think about the people that end up at Lala or they just rocking the biggest crowds ever. We think about people that's at our baby showers, that's at our at the proms and smaller events. Where do you see yourself taking DJing?
Definitely like private wise. That's where the money at. Like just like the big weddings, but traveling wise. So weddings everywhere, sweet 16s everywhere. Like you said, bar mitzvahs everywhere. So I don't know. I don't see myself really doing a big stage just because I don't think that's really where the money's at. You feel me? So yeah, I'm thinking just traveling the world doing the private events.
I like where your head is at.
Yep.
I like where your head is at already. I hope
Take me with you.
Yes.
Take me with you.
Now, can you break that down a little bit for anybody that don't understand that performing at Lala is not where the money at. Performing at weddings is where the money
where the money's at. Because you think if you ever had a wedding, you should know how much you're paying a DJ. Now, when we're doing, so let's say I'm opening up for Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj gonna make the money, but since it's Nicki Minaj, they're gonna be like, you're gonna want to open up for him. We don't gotta really pay you nothing because
this a good opportunity.
This is Nicki Minaj, right? It's great opportunities. I've been hit with that a lot of times, which it could be like that. But let's say I'm getting booked around the world doing these weddings, man. That's where the money's
one wedding a month. You know that's all you need. You good.
Yes. That's what you need right there.
So then you go to wedding season, you get 4-6 in a 2 month span.
And I'm seeing DJs do it already, and that's the people I'm really like following and looking at. I'm not looking at the big DJs right now.
Yeah.
That's what got me out of music. Once I seen where the money was, I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Right, yeah.
Now what type of Rolodex of music knowledge do you feel like you have to be a really good DJ?
Old school, no matter where you at. If you young, because it's time for the young people to step up too. You gotta know your old school. You gotta know your new school. Just for the old DJs. The old DJs don't know they new school. They don't know they old school. So I'm in between. I know both. So to be a good DJ, you gotta know both. Both sides of it. I'm saying you gotta know all music. You gotta know at least R&B and rap, at least. You feel me? You just can't know our music. No matter what, you gotta know a little bit Mexican, a little bit Caucasian. You gotta know all that as well.
Okay.
Can I book you for a Trump rally and they request that you play no rap and R&B?
You can book me for it, yeah.
And you'll rock a set?
Would I do it? As long as nothing going down again, I can do it for you.
Yeah, I bought Trump. They tried to
take my nigga Donnie Draco out.
I ain't trying to go down DJing with him.
You gonna end up like Rick Ross DJing.
Right.
Hey, if would you leave your security to get beat up at a gig?
That's what I paid you for.
So
you can take the punches, man.
We here. Not to go too far off track, but when I was doing the notes, I went to holler at Bill. It's like, nah, bro, security got to go down. That's a sinking ship. We gone.
I didn't see security really in that video though. I don't think they was like deep enough to even.
It was only one.
What's up about Rick Ross?
Yeah, it was only one security. You ain't see him?
Nah, I ain't
Everybody was around him was the entourage. He only had one security guard.
Okay.
And that was the dude that was getting beat up by like 3-4 niggas.
Okay. Okay. What are some of the craziest things you've seen so far with just being out at events?
A lot of drunk people, man. Drunk people get wild. Like a lot. I don't know. So I heard I look older for my age, which you probably see it a little bit. Maybe.
I don't.
No comment.
No comment. Okay. I heard I look older for my age, so I got a lot of grandmas hitting on me, man. I got a lot of everybody. Mama just love me for some reason.
It's the goatee.
Yeah, probably so. To me, that's weird. You feel me? Because I'm a baby. I'm trying to mess with your daughter. I ain't trying to mess with your mama.
Yeah.
So
Nah, mess with the mama.
No.
Mess with the mama.
Don't listen to him.
Trying to mess with the mama. Nah.
Mess with the mama.
No, don't listen to that man.
So in my opinion, that got to be the weirdest thing because it's happening every time. I'm telling you, everywhere I go.
I ain't gonna hold.
Do they make it to your DMs? Like, hey, I saw you spin that blah blah blah.
Oh no, I let them know right there. No, I'm 17. I'm a minor.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Yeah. When them old biddies try to hit you up, tell
I
they
forgot
older.
you 17.
Nah, disrespect them. Disrespect them. 'cause
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like
different now. I forgot you 17. You've been 17 for like 2
let me see
years.
this right up. One lady, she came up to me. She was like, I'll rape you, right?
Wow. See,
Jesus
that's what I'm saying.
Christ.
That's
That is
disrespectful.
insane. That's
She's
disrespectful.
disrespectful as fuck. Like, that's crazy.
I would tell my mom.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, mom, she's weird.
I went home and told her. I said, Mama, guess what this woman told me?
Do your mama know her?
She did know it too.
That's dangerous.
She knew her.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, that is.
Yo,
Okay, we're going to move forward.
your mom
No.
look like she don't play.
We got a game that we like playing the pod. It's called Weird or No.
Weird.
We're going to give you a headline, and you let us know if you think it's weird or no, and you get one sentence to explain why.
Okay.
Jonesy, take it away.
I got you.
Why you put these long ass headlines in here?
That's just how they broke down.
Nah, go ahead.
Okay. Locals from Chicago's famous O Block neighborhood charged a man $200 to take a picture in front of King Von's mural. Is that weird or not?
Definitely weird. I try to take a picture in front of a mirror. I mean,
Would you pay it?
No, I'm not paying it. I mean, it's supposed to be here to like represent King Von. You can't take a picture with him because he gone. So at least let us take a picture in front of the mirror. You feel me?
Okay.
Asia's richest man is reportedly throwing $156 million wedding for his son. Is that weird or no?
Nah, that's not weird. You should. You rich enough. You definitely, get your son the wedding of his dreams. I never heard it like that though. For the son,
Yeah.
usually it's for the daughter, but I guess you could do it for the son too.
Now, if you the DJ at that party, how much you want out of that?
Yeah, how much you charging for him?
I want $1 million. That ain't gonna hurt him.
Okay.
You just want one? Man, that's why, man. You sending me to the negotiation table, bro. They got 150 M's, bro. My DJ need 10. We need at least 10. Florida mom incites 500-person riot at a skating rink after daughter's 18th birthday party is canceled.
Pause. Go ahead.
Is that weird or not? I wasn't gonna read the whole thing.
Okay.
Repeat it.
Florida mom incites a 500-person riot at skating rink after daughter's 18th birthday party is canceled. Is that weird or not?
One more time.
Florida mom incites 500-person riot at skating rink after daughter's 18th birthday party is canceled. Is that weird or not?
500 people. 500 people.
Yeah, 500 people.
It's 5 people fighting each other.
Everybody's fighting everybody.
Yeah.
At a skating rink.
Yeah, that's weird.
Why?
Fine. Somebody die?
Oh, we don't know.
We don't know. This is
know.
all we got. 500 people got out.
That gotta be okay. That gotta be weird because I bet she was black and we do too much. Like why we gotta do all that? Just because it was canceled, man.
Chicago rapper Von off 107.
Von off 1700.
Yeah. The fuck
You
is that
old
name?
as hell.
Says his dick still smells despite taking a shower after allegedly sleeping with Sexy Red. Is that weird? Is that weird or not?
Hey, that's definitely weird, bro.
Why?
Why you sleeping with Sexy Red, dude? First of all, that's my main concern. You can go get checked out, bro. That's weird.
Everybody want a piece of Big Sexy.
Wait, you think a nigga named Von off 1700? What's the name?
Von off 1700.
Von off 1700.
Yeah.
You think that he need to get checked Is sexy don't need to get checked?
Oh yeah, I mean, but he don't want that got the problems.
This is funny.
Niggas, bro. What if his dick stank already? Y'all ain't think about that scenario.
That is a scenario.
Okay.
Good. Hey, but still, why are you messing
Yeah,
with
man, this is
weird?
America, bro. It's the woman, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Men are the prize.
Okay.
New Jersey man flies to Florida to attack another player over an online gaming dispute. Is that weird or not?
They get real in that gaming. That's weird. You feel me? Especially if you lost that fight, you flew all the way, you spent all that money just to get beat up. That'd be crazy. So that's weird.
Somebody pulled my IP address on that one time. I shut my shit down immediately. So yeah, fuck you, bitch ass. And he's like, oh, you in Maryville, Indiana? I was like, click.
Oh.
19-year-old Florida man arrested after demanding his ex-girlfriend to buy him new clothes or he will spread her news online. Is that weird or no?
Yeah, that's weird, bro. You steeping that low? Come on.
Hey, man, you need clothes.
That's all I gotta say about that. You steeping that low, man.
Bro, I need some more Armani pants. The fuck?
You steeping
I
that
this nigga fighting for some Levi's. That's a broke nigga move. You know, he's trying to get a trip to Macy's. A Florida judge has ruled that Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill is the father of another child. Hill reportedly has over 12 children, and it's his 5th this year so far. Is that weird or not? Bro, it's only July.
That's 5th. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you said 5th this year. Yeah, that's weird, bro. That's probably 5 baby mamas. It gotta be 5 baby mamas.
It's over 12 kids. You gotta have more than 5.
Kids, 5 baby mamas, bro. You can't pull out, so wear a condom. That's weird.
Okay. 42 Doug says women in rap are putting out more hit records than a man. Is that weird or no?
Nah, that's not weird. It's a DJ perspective, like, yeah, we need the women to keep going because that's all I want to play in the club anyway.
Okay. We're going to come back to that one. That's interesting.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jonesy.
New York City paid McKinsey $4 million to do a study on if trash cans work. Is that weird or not?
Weird. Definitely weird.
Why?
$4 million to study some trash cans, man.
I wish we could have put the picture that the headline had because it made it that much more funnier.
You know, we don't even want to get deep into that. How much what that $4 million can go to instead of trash cans. We already know what we can do that for.
Okay.
So definitely weird.
Last one. Chicago man was arrested after posing as a cop and running up $300,000, scamming older victims to pay him in gold bars to get rid of fake outstanding arrest warrants. Is that weird or no?
Not weird. You gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me?
Okay.
Okay. And it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, what y'all should y'all police supporters or something?
No, he
posed as a cop to scam older
he's
people.
scamming older people.
He
Older
did it.
people.
He did it so he can dropped his charge or get the charges paid.
No. He was telling the older people that, hey, you have an arrest warrant. And the only way to get this gone is if you pay me.
Oh, okay.
In gold bars.
Okay.
You know, gold is crazy. Like, he could have just paid me $50. No, give me gold.
No, give me some shit that I could put up because he finna go to jail. So
I was
give
on
me
your
something I
side.
could put on ice for a long time.
I was on your side. I'm gonna change my mind. That's weird.
You sure?
Yeah,
you sure that's where you want to be
weird.
at?
Gold bars is kind of weird. You had me when you was doing your little thing till you said gold bars.
Okay.
Why you gotta do gold bars? Where you even get them from?
The bank.
Super
At least that's where you got them from back in the day. You can get them from the bank.
You get them from the bank now.
Yeah,
way back in the day.
Super, I'm gonna keep you away from my grandma, bro. I'll keep you away.
I'm a nice guy. I ain't gonna do that.
My grandpa used to buy gold, like these little gold squares from this bank in East Chicago.
Gold squares?
Yeah, like real gold. He used to go exchange cash for gold.
And what you doing with that though?
Storing it, stashing it. Gold don't do nothing but go up in value.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I want to go back to with your response to 42 Doug saying that women are putting out more hits than men. Mm-hmm. Some people have an issue with women rap, female rap, I suppose. Right. And then you got people like you that just said that it's good for what you particularly do. Right. But outside of it being good for your line of work, how do you personally feel about the landscape of women in rap?
It's catchy.
It's catchy.
It's mad catchy. You can't lie. Sexy Red is catchy.
I ain't got no panties on.
Yeah. Okay. Me personally, this is the wrong question for me because I'm blasting Sexy Red in the car.
Okay, cool. I was gonna ask you.
There we go.
Sexy
I was gonna
Ace.
ask you that.
She hard. I be trying to tell
female rap,
niggas.
literally. Nicki Minaj, Lotto, all that city girls.
I
She
ain't
know-
going
she know
down.
about them city girls.
I ain't going that far down the line.
You ain't blasting Lotto. What you gonna give me for my birthday?
Right.
You ain't gonna give Big Mama nothing
I
for
don't
my
like
birthday?
Lotto's. I don't like Lotto's music.
It's catchy, bro. When you just got
Play it in the club though, but I don't really care.
just like you do this Vaughn. You must have never heard of Vaughn. What?
No,
Oh,
I ain't
Vaughn
never-
off
no,
of
no,
1700.
Listen to one of them songs. It's
One of the
it's
ops just
stupid.
died.
It's just stupid to me, bro. We just they talk about this. They say the females talk about the same thing, but the dudes, all they do is talk about the same thing too.
One of the ops died. That was a
don't-
slide.
Especially
never
every
got-
Chicago rapper.
Yeah.
Especially every Chicago rapper talk about the same thing.
Yeah, I never got that whole female rap debate is that they talk about the same thing coming from men. I never got it ever. Like, you don't hear what you listen to?
Because we like to say, I ain't gonna hold you. I listen to Payroll Giovanni all the way here, top to bottom. All that shit is the same. He raps about the same shit all the time.
Yeah.
I like all of that shit.
Yeah.
All 200-300 songs of him I got.
So because you do hate women, it's different when the women talk about
Hate
the same
women.
thing.
No.
Yeah.
That was never my
I
gripe.
get it now.
That was never my gripe with women rap though. Cause I get why music sounds all the same. That ain't never been my gripe with me. Like, nigga, it's music. Once you find the pocket you in, stay in the pocket.
I don't like how, like, if something is trending in anything, the mainstream also tries to replicate it and try to make it their own too. Like this, the Jersey beats, the little Jersey bop. I don't like how now all mainstream artists feel like they have to have one of those songs on their album.
Jersey song, yeah.
It's just a trend. Music did all that. Niggas had snap records on their beat on their albums in 2006 that never would have did a snap song. It's just what it do.
Well, it's like I think Nicki Minaj did a good one with Everybody. Like I get it,
that was hard.
cool.
Yeah, it was
She
tough.
did a job with that, but I could have went without ever hearing a Jersey bop from Nicki Minaj.
Plus, New York is right up the street from Jersey. So they
Yeah.
pretty much, it's interchangeable music. That's like a Gary nigga doing that, the footwork and rap songs they doing now. I think it's called Move. The whatever you had me put on that video. Like
Mellow
if a
Bush.
Gary nigga rapped on like one of them footworking type beats, it'll be the same kind of thing.
He did. I said Gary. I don't know about no Gary.
Do y'all think that artists should make dancing bops if they cannot dance?
Yep. I watched an artist fumble a deal with Sony that can't write music or can't dance, that made a dance song. LeBron James' family was doing it and everything. So yeah, if make the song, make the music.
But when it's time to market the song, do you think it would be more difficult because you cannot dance?
No,
Okay.
because you just need somebody else that can do the dance.
Especially because-
these days, you just need somebody else that can dance.
Exactly. They'll say when you post a song, some songs ain't supposed to have dances to it, but TikTok either make it a dance for it too.
The whole little, you gotta roll the bowling ball.
Yeah.
My niece taught me how to do that
Just
one.
like that Megan Thee
Do a little
Stallion
step
song.
back and then you,
That new one when they do that.
Watch you star.
Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah. Glorilla, she couldn't dance, and then Big Boogie in the song with her, TikTok made a dance off their song.
who said
on,
Glorilla couldn't dance?
Me.
come on, but
She couldn't dance as well as she can dance now.
And she
when
always
came out.
could. She was the danstress.
What you about to say?
Boss Man D-Lo. Y'all see that new song?
He dancing?
He don't dance.
Oh.
Everybody dance
I was
around
gonna
him.
say.
dancing to it on
Everybody
TikTok.
dance to it. And even when he stand there, he promote the video and he have his background dancers. He don't dance.
What's crazy is that's his #1 stream song right now.
Right.
But he popped off with the
I was
what's the
bad as
first song?
fucking school.
Yeah, that song. He popped off with that one, but
I mean, get it
the
with me.
TikTok dance blew up the other song to be his most streamed song.
That's another rapper I like who music all sound the same.
But he can't rap on his beats are the same.
Yeah.
I know
All of his shit is
it's
the
the
same.
same. And when he trying to switch up, nah, it was terrible.
And that's why I like it.
That's why it's hard for me to get it because I'm an R&B girly. It's hard for me to get into rap.
Exactly.
It just everything sounds not all rap doesn't sound the same, but like the people that we blow up on TikTok, they all sound their music sounds the same. They don't sound the same to each other, but their music sound the same when you go listen to their catalog.
Right. It's all the same. It just has to be the good kind of same. Because I could wear the same good white tee for 30 days a month. Easily. Good fellow white tees, by the way.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Yeah, I see, like, this is why I be telling me, he just say shit. It's like, come on, man.
I got like 8 pairs of sweatpants of the same gray sweatpants.
Okay. Now, I want to get back to talking about you, Super.
Okay, let's do it.
Now, you are 17, and so you done went through the whole American education system, and you haven't gone to college yet.
Nope.
Were there any things that happened while being in school that tried to rail you away from pursuing DJing? Because like maybe your grades fell, and maybe you got this test, but you also got this event. So which one is more important right now? Like, what are some of the things that you had to struggle, that you had to do to try to balance academics and DJing?
Definitely, I wasn't the best in school, and I really say because it was DJing too. I was really focused on this because this is what I wanted to do in life. So I ain't gonna say never. I always balanced it out really well, but sometimes my priorities was really focused on DJing more than school. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I tend to slip, but I tend to get myself back on track. Mm-hmm. Yeah, at that. But school really built me. Like it gave me a lot of opportunities though. Mm-hmm. So
what do you mean by that? Because some people don't think school benefits kids in any way. So what did school do for you?
It's just the support. Like they knew what I wanted to do. Yeah. And so, they gave me so many opportunities. I DJ my own prom. Yeah. That I did a toy drive as well, and the school supported me so much about donating this, that. Yeah. And to this day, I'm still talking to teachers. We're talking about next year plans. Yeah. And they opened the doors to me in other schools too, and I end up DJing more than one prom and everything like that as well. So even though the math wasn't, I ain't like the math.
Math wasn't mathing.
Nah, they just changed the Indiana thing too.
Do y'all got to take ASTEP to graduate still?
No, they been changed that. No, but
Damn.
they changed everything. Like how to graduate. You don't got to take the Pacific math classes no more. You get to pick what you want to do now. Yeah. And things like that. Like, they just changed it.
Yeah. Well, that's how ours was, too. You just needed 4 years of math. It ain't matter which math you took. You just needed 4 years of math.
Well, they changing it back, I guess.
Well, the purpose is to actually try to prepare you for college. Because in college, you get to choose the specific classes you want to take. Right.
Did you still need 40 credits to graduate? Mm-hmm. Okay, I was going to say they shouldn't change that shit either.
Yeah. But I graduated. I'm done with that. We're leaving that behind. I'm going to still do college, though, but I got a Pacific college that I'm doing. So it's more of what I want to do more than, that other stuff. So, yeah.
Can you navigate us through that decision on choosing the college? Because I had a conversation with one of my cousins that's into gaming. And gaming is way different now than when we were younger, to where you can go to college for it, esports. Mm-hmm. So I don't think people understand choosing the right college for you based off of what your actual interests are. So help us get into that process of what you took to try to figure out the right college to go to.
So because I like music, and I don't see myself always just DJing. I see myself doing this in the business world as well, managing people and all like that. This be good for your cousin too, because there's a school called Full Sail University that does stuff like that. They do gaming too. Mm-hmm. You get a degree in gaming, which is crazy. You need to get on that. So I'm going to school for music business, and that's literally what I want to do right there. It's in the name. It's everything right there. So I think out there it's a school or a degree for what you want to do out there. Honestly,
yeah,
for anything. I mean, stuff not trapping and none of that.
You gonna be a Full Sail kid?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm your Full Sail kid.
Now, did you have to do this research on picking the right school for you independently, or did you have people there to help you figure it out?
At my school again, they kind of helped me. They kind of navigated that to me. I even had some teachers in the school that went to Full Sail, and they explained it to me. They had me talk to some people, and that's kind of what narrowed my decision down It was in Columbia, which is out here.
Yeah. I was just finna ask, why didn't you pick Columbia?
Columbia was going through some stuff, all them strikes and all that.
Yeah, they got encampments and whatnot going on.
So yeah,
the support of Palestine. In case people don't know what that is,
they do.
Yeah, like, students are protesting because their schools support Israel. Like they're putting funds towards Israel, so they'll do encampments, which is protests on campus.
Oh, that's lit.
I'm a type of person that doesn't like to get in the middle of that. I just like to stay back, you know. So
right.
I don't got time for that. Then I'm also doing it online because I got a lot of going on out here already. So I get to sit in my bed and do it. So that's the best part right there.
Did you ever have any struggles with knowing, like, am I supposed to be doing this?
Definitely. Just because I'm an overthinker. I think that's a Leo thing. I'm always overthinking about what I want to do. Talking about school still, right?
No, anything. It could be DJing, it could be school, like something.
Especially for my age, like I shouldn't be in the club, but I am.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, especially because everybody want to tell me what I should do because that's how they feel.
Yeah.
So sometimes you let that get in your head and you let them people, you know, try to change you. Sometimes it work, but sometimes you got to do what you want to do that what's best for you. And, you know, I'm just now realizing that. Just now honestly following what I want to do. And it's better that way, honestly. Everybody telling you what to do. You can listen to them, but you don't got to always do it.
Yeah.
Especially if they can't show you nothing.
Yeah.
Listen to the people that can show you something versus for a motherfucker that can just tell you something.
Especially people that don't DJ. How you telling me how to DJ? You don't DJ. I'm not telling Jonesy how to work the camera.
I know. He don't tell me he don't tell you how to drive a forklift.
All right.
I'm gonna show us this clip. Basically, you all ever heard of The Shop with LeBron's show on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
So The Shop recently had an episode where Sexy Red was there and Andre 3000 was there. And I thought that was interesting to have that pairing. Because totally two different types of artists, two type of different demographics, and then two types of eras. And so I'm gonna show the clip first.
Sexy Red album was better than Andre's last album. Facts.
What happens, the reason why people can't keep making music is because they ain't interested in none. They think they know every goddamn thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then they start, like, all that woe is me shit. Well, when you was 14, you wasn't rapping about, you know, the pubescent growth spurts. So why you have to get older and talk about prostate? Like, there are other things to talk about besides your doctor's appointment, bro. Like, I love you. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I love him. That's my man. He's super talented. Yeah. What the fuck is he talking about? Yeah. Like, you can do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of the great, I'm talking about, Andre's one of the greatest rappers ever. Like, I think he's amazing, but I disagree with that. Yeah. Like, with all due respect, and I ain't, you know, and this is viral now, we're viral. But I'm just saying, with all due respect, I disagree with that because I think that he has it in him.
Like, I feel like if it's in you, because I still got homies my age and older than me that still rap. So I'm like, if it's in you, you should rap until you die. You should perform until you die. Like, if it's in you. But what I'm saying is what it takes for me to do it. I'm always looking for the next. I'm not trying to uphold a thing that I've done before. Like, I'm trying, like, of course I have things to say now, but if I can't say them in a fresh, innovative way, like if I feel like I'm just hanging on to something, a same flow that I used to do, or then it's not enough for me. So I can't talk for another rapper about what they doing. I just say, man, go for it.
Okay, so in case anybody needs some context.
Yeah, what made Andre say whatever LL said first?
So Andre came out and he was like, everyone wants to know, will you ever rap again? And he's like, no. What am I going to talk about? This age, what is there for me to talk about? And he had said, like, talk about like my prostate, or like he said like some old nigga shit. Right. I'm going to talk about that. And so then LL Cool J was asked a question on The Shop, and he responded what we just heard.
Right, that's what we had.
And so now Andre 3000 went on The Shop, and he responded to LL Cool J's response to what he said. And so I thought that conversation was great to have with Sexy Red present, because she makes music that many would say is not substantial. It doesn't have substance.
Right.
But I don't think people understand that what she does is needed for a certain crowd, and what other artists do is needed for a certain crowd. Right. But when you could put an OG in the same room with you, maybe that can help you feel more validated in your with what you do, what you're confident in. And so I wanted to respond first to that. How do you all feel about if rap is your profession? When do you know when to hang it up? Because Jonesy has been very vocal. You 26, you still ain't make it. Hang
that shit up.
Right. How do you feel about that, Super? What if somebody was to come to you and say, hey, man, you still DJing at these fucking proms and you 47, hang it up? How would you feel if somebody came to you and said that?
The fuck?
Right.
That's a job.
Rapping is a job.
It depends. If you still doing it correctly, like you still got it in you. I know a lot of, if we talk about DJ, I know a lot of DJs that just does it now. They just play. They just press play. They don't mix it in no more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hang it up because you don't want it no more. Yeah, I'm like, you're not going home. You're not in the lab. You're not studying the music. Hang it up. It's all about if you still putting the same work in, you can do it for sure. But when Andre said, I 100% agree. Like, I feel that way, honestly. Exactly what he said, 100% feel the exact same way.
Mm-hmm.
If it's in you, it's in you. But if you, like I said, if you 26, ain't nobody booking you for shit, don't nobody want to see you do nothing musically at all, bro.
Hang it up.
Hang that shit up.
But what if they're not doing it for other people and they just genuinely like the art of rap?
Keep doing it. But don't go and perform in goddamn Joe Schmoes and Playos every week and then get on Facebook and go, don't nobody support me.
I mean, that two things be true. Don't nobody support me and I still love rapping, so I'm going to keep rapping.
Then don't complain about not getting supported, because then that means you ain't doing it for you at that point.
Okay.
What happens if you not good, though? What happens if you just flat out not good?
You could get supported and not be good.
Yeah,
it's more than a few not good rappers that I like and listen to. Lil B gets spun over here.
Okay. So Super, have you ever had the older gen hate on the things that you are doing at a younger age that let's say that they did want to DJ or they are DJing? Have you had haters?
Oh yeah.
Or what is the way to hate? Because you know how like when it come to rap, old heads hate on the newer guys now because music is so easy to make and auto-tune and stuff. So like, what's the DJ old head game? You got the whatever, the so boards. You know how to do. Yeah,
it's them boards for sure. The controllers. You got this. You know, we used to have a big equipment. We used to carry this and carry that. I was like, okay, yeah. It's like we knew now. That's about DJs not doing the same thing no more either because they don't know how to do this new stuff now as well. So they definitely are hating because DJing I think is way easier than it was back in the day. By far it is. So yeah, they do look at us like the game ain't the same no more, which is probably not. So, and it's a lot of more DJs out here now because it's more easier. It's so easy just to pick this up and do it.
Do you think you could use an old head's equipment and still do what you do?
I would love to, yeah. What I want to though? I don't know.
Man, we're gonna have to find somebody with some old equipment and put you to the test.
Go get a record. Go get
the record players.
So you scratch it at the exact right time to mix into the next song. You know, I appreciate the old heads and the things that they did with the technology that they had. And I understand they hate sometimes because it's like, damn, bro, I really could be at Lala too if I had what you had. I'm getting to that point. I'm getting to that point now where it's like, I understand them old niggas hating sometimes. I don't like to use the word hate. I think we use the word hate way too loosely. I think people don't know that it's a word called envy out there too. And envy is not the same as hate.
Do you think you can ethically be envious of someone?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, as long as you thought so.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. Because I don't know how I feel about that.
Envy is understandable. Hate is not for me. Like people
I feel it.
When people say like Kendrick hate Drake so bad.
No, I think
that's still hate. I think he hates Drake too. I think that's what hate is. That what we seen with Kendrick and Drake, that's hate.
Mm-hmm.
But what we see with the older gen when they are like, even if they're just upset, like y'all got it so much easier, That's envy. That's not hate.
Right.
Okay.
I get that.
I
It's true.
get it.
We do.
I'm slick envious.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I feel it.
I'm envious too. Like I feel like I'd be fucking Maya Moore today if I had social media at my time. Like, cause social media, like I used to hoop, and social media wasn't said to us that, hey, you need to start putting tapes out, or if not, you're going to be behind from everybody else. Cause now then it became a thing that Austin Rivers, everybody had them mixtapes, and that popped people off. I wasn't doing none of that until my senior year of high school, and
See, you
by that
listened to
time it was
Soulja
way
Boy.
too late to get recruited into a big school.
Should have listened to Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy gave us the recipe. Put stuff online. You weren't
did.
listening to Big Soulja.
He did.
He told
did.
us.
He did.
Big Soulja.
How are you utilizing social media to help you like open up more avenues for yourself?
I do a lot of content. Like a lot of content really works. This guy right here. It's my content man right here.
Okay, shout out Jonesy.
This nigga be sending me. He's like, man, we gonna do 10K. I'm like, this nigga tripping.
What we do though?
Wake up the next day,
10K.
12,000. I'm like, gee, this is fucking insane.
But definitely the content. The content is definitely out there. Especially just portraying who I am, what I do, that I'm young, and it works. Honestly, doing different things as well. So yeah, social media is definitely number one. All my bookings come from social media.
Okay.
I can say all of them. A lot of them come from social media. A lot of them come from word of mouth. So yeah, it's definitely. I'd be envy too if I was, Jonesy age. Yeah.
I see the difference though, because you in your content you show crowd reaction. A lot of DJs and even rappers don't. Like the camera will be facing, like for rappers, it'll be facing a rapper on the stage.
Yeah.
Obviously, because ain't nobody at y'all shows. We know the finesse.
Yeah.
But when you see crowd participation with the entity, that makes you as an outsider go, well, shit, they having fun here. Let me go catch the next one.
Yeah.
So you doing it right.
People love to see they self. They love to see they self having a good time.
Yeah, I had because like women will like shake their ass with a camera, but they'll like have on a skirt or something, so a little bit of their booty will be out. So I'll try I'll leave that shit out. Yeah.
Jonesy clipped it up and put it on his phone.
Not
You
even.
watch it later.
Don't do that to me. But then the video will come out, and then they'll catch me like the next weekend, like, why you cut that part out? I'm like, I didn't know you wanted that in there.
You ain't know it was holes out there?
I didn't know that's what they wanted. Women got mad at me because I ain't put their whole titty in the video. I'm like, gee, we will get banned.
Okay.
We can't do that.
I wanna get a little bit into your DJ knowledge. So I'm gonna give you some events, and Jonesy, you can freestyle and throw your own out there as you think of some.
Okay.
But I'm gonna just give some events, and I want you to name the one song that you feel like you have to play, and it's gonna get the party going
Off the head?
off the head.
Okay.
So if you were at a high school reunion from the 90s, what's that one song you playing?
Poison.
That's too easy.
That's too easy.
I was gonna say he could do that all day.
You play that motherfucker 5 times. They
Oh,
still don't
God.
know. Okay.
Hold on, what if you spending a high school reunion for the class of '94 in Oregon?
See, that's why I don't let him add stuff to the notes.
Why?
Like that's
It's a
not-
different crowd. They don't like Poison
Why they don't like poison?
because they white.
You got to do your research
They
to
like
know
Poison,
what
they
people
like-
in Oregon like to listen to,
They don't-
especially from a person that lives in Maryville, Indiana.
They don't like it.
I bet they like poison.
Okay, what are you playing at a rap concert? If you're opening up for, I'm gonna give you a hard one. If you are
JP.
do you know who Westside Boogie is? Okay,
No.
I'm trying to think
Fabo.
of some low key people like Payroll Giovanni, like some.
You trying to think of rappers?
Yeah.
Vine from 07.
No,
Vine.
that's too easy. He know that crowd. He knows that crowd.
That crowd.
Rumor.
Give me a guy.
Rumor. I don't think he's young anymore, but who is he? I don't know
I'm gonna come
nobody.
back when I think of the person because I
Larry
got to give you a low
Jones,
key
something like
person.
Vine 1700, the youngest rapper I know.
Larry Jones.
Or the
Okay,
Osama.
yeah.
No,
There you go, there you
Osama.
go. I'll
Lil
do that.
Osama.
Lil Tyler.
Lil Tyler.
Lil Tyler.
That's easy too.
Easy. So
Yeah.
I could play Just Wanna Rock, honestly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
easy.
that's too young of a crowd.
Okay, dude, I like what you Larry
Larry
June.
June.
Larry June.
Larry Jones is just that vibe. Oh man. I think if you messing with Larry June, you messing with some Wayne. So You messing with 2000. I feel like you a 2000 baby. You listen to Larry June. So if I'm rocking a concert, I think I'm gonna open up with Swag Surf.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like any concert you go to in
I was gonna say,
Chicago,
that's a safe
play
bet.
Swag Surf. Now if you were at a rock concert, what you playing?
I like rock. I love rock and roll. You're gonna play it safe there.
Okay.
What if you at a Chicago house party on the north side?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
What is the north side?
Wrigley, Gold Coast.
So we talk about
Where the white people at?
okay. It's a house party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, I know this. We just really did one of these.
I'm saying I feel like you're pretty experienced in this field.
I just did one of these. What did I play? What
So many you can go with.
I know. If I could look, I'm trying to picture and looking at it. Staying Alive.
Give me something I can percolate too.
We don't want to see you do that.
You don't want to see me do the Gary percolator?
I feel like there's a Gary percolator. We was having a percolator
I'm
conversation.
I'm going to spread it.
Would you like to give us a demonstration?
Yeah, man. No. I'm going to come up with one.
Can't out percolate me though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Nobody can out percolate me.
This ain't a competition I would sign up for. You got
I'll turn that
it.
motherfucker
You
on.
got it. You definitely got it.
All right, now, what's that one song that you got to play at from all the proms that you rocked this year? What was the one song they all got crazy to?
Finito.
Yeah.
Fucking degenerates.
Hey, what you smoking?
Guys, what I smoke.
Okay. All right, let's get into some mental health, man.
Okay.
Now, before we get into any questions I got for you, are there any takes that you've seen us have in any episodes or clips that you disagreed with?
Nah.
Okay. We're a pretty agreeable podcast, you know?
Okay.
Especially
I don't
me.
know, man. Social media thinks differently.
Nope.
They been trying to eat me up in the comments.
I was going to say, that be your ass
They be trying to
now.
eat me
How
up.
did he be coming to you now?
Because I be saying shit that nobody ever thought about.
I be going through them like, nah, I see what T be talking about when I used to go in on comments. Like, she don't got to respond to this.
No.
Like, why did I used to respond to this shit?
Do you follow sports?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know who Luke Walton is?
What sport? What sport?
Basketball.
Basketball. Luke Walton. What he play?
He played for the Lakers. He was also a Lakers coach.
So old school.
Okay.
We gonna say we know him.
He ain't old, but he's an
We're
older
going to say
player.
we know him.
Okay. Do you know who Austin Rivers is?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know about Austin Rivers from high school?
Nah.
All right.
And G, his hoop mixtape was like
It was tough.
the shit.
It was
like
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it
Mount
was
Rushmores of like hoop mixtapes.
mixtapes.
It down there put Baller's Life on the map.
Pretty much. I
Like
agree with
his,
that.
John Walls, them niggas got like platinum hoop mixtapes.
I'm gonna say this question for somebody that do, cause they was eating me up over my take on those two guys.
Why? What they do? What you do?
I'm gonna ask you, how do you feel about nepotism?
Define nepotism.
I was gonna say you, cause you dang near kind of you
Nepo baby?
kind of
Yeah,
a
nepo
nepo baby in
Okay.
a way.
So-
What nepotism?
Nepotism is when, let's say, you did not have to work for an opportunity. The opportunity was given to you because of your connection, your network.
How I feel about it?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Like imagine you go, cause you know your pops was in a DJ and all that other shit.
Right.
So you 13, 14, dad, I want a DJ. You don't got a lick of equipment. Dad goes, well shit, here goes all of this new shit. This is how you get in the game. Here's a ledger of contacts to book gigs. Here go a car to get your shit around there.
See, off that, like off what you said, that's not bad though, cause he just giving you a platform to start off. Now it's for you to take it,
Right.
Keep going.
See,
without-
that's not nepotism to me.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Like you
That's-
just giving them the game, and
giving
then
them resources, but not opportunities.
you giving them your contact list of gigs.
That's resources. That's not opportunities. You still got to go get the opportunity though.
I feel it.
So nepotism and just DJing.
So
Let's
then
say
Bronny James
let's say
not a product
He's
of it.
13, 14, and his dad was this world famous DJ, and someone hit his dad up and say, hey, can you do this millionaire in Asia's wedding? And he's like, nah, I'm booked too much. My son can do it.
Okay.
And so you get to now book a DJ for Asia's richest man in the world. That's nepotism.
Same.
Because it's my dad's gig.
Yeah, and this is your first booking.
Oh, first booking.
Your first.
You
DJ.
ain't got no feet in the game at all, and you get this as one of your first few bookings.
You're DJing Lollapalooza because your dad is over Lollapalooza. You've never DJ'd a day in your life.
Yeah, that's nepotism right there.
I mean, never though. I mean, never DJ.
I said it's his first.
I was
few
gonna say
bookings,
maybe. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe you just do little basement shits and then your pops like, hey, come do Lala.
That's still that's nepotism. For me, I don't really care for that. Nah, that's not really right because. First of all, don't embarrass me. You sending me out there to get embarrassed. Honestly, you should tell me no. But I know I'll be getting to that Bronny James.
I'm not gonna get into it. I'm just talking about just nepotism, but it did start from that conversation.
Yeah,
that's a mess right there.
But I was gonna say I agree with that take there, but as far as Bronny go, man, I'm with that shit.
Man.
You weren't here. Why are you with that shit?
I'm with all that shit because if my daddy could usher me into the NBA and give me a guaranteed 7 M's, I'm with it. So I'm with whoever can do that.
Type of
we had so many other trash players come through and play. I don't care if LeBron James' son is one.
But like he just shouldn't get embarrassed. That's what I'm talking about. Like
he got 7 M's. You can't embarrass him.
He should have gave him time to get in college, get better. Instead, he want to bring it because then Bronny's the hot topic. They want to know what he scored, what he averaging. I don't care about nothing else but that guy right there.
We got a local in Gary right now, Gino. He made a post on Facebook and said that his agent hit him up and was like, hey, I got this opportunity. They want you to go play in the summer league. And he said, is it for a real shot to get on the roster or is for me to be a practice dummy against their players? And he said it's for that, to be a practice dummy. This man is 26. He has proved that he is capable to play in the NBA against some of the best. And he still cannot get an opportunity to get a roster spot. But Bronny James has one guaranteed.
Right.
After a cardiac arrest.
Game is the game, man. I'm sorry.
The man had a cardiac arrest.
Game is the game. This is Jonesy. I don't care. That man could have got shot in the face last summer and he got a contract. Yeah. I'm with it. But I feel that too. Like I feel why somebody would be like, fuck that, I'm hurt, woo, woo, woo. But if you ask me if I'm for it or against it, man, go on here, bro. Because I'll do the same thing if I was Pops and my kid was,
I'll do the same thing too.
We can get you 7 M's off of my name, bro. You don't got to do nothing. Come on.
I'm not doing that, bro. You need to prove that you can. First off, you're going to make me look bad. I put you out there to go rock the Asia's richest man's wedding. You going to make me look bad. I'm not doing that.
Now, what I will do to continue on the scenario, as far as like Bronny James and shit go, I get my son in the league and he's just fucking ass. Go ahead. I'm gonna usher you into real estate. Well, you know what I'm saying? I did what I wanted to do. I brought you into this league. You got a bag. Go do something with the bag.
Ego thing, man. That's why I don't like you niggas, man. Y'all got ego issues. You doing this for your damn own ego.
I'm doing this for my son. Go get some money.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and get to the mental health. What are some things that you are afraid to experience as you get older and people are telling you that you need to watch out for this? So people now are saying, hey, this might happen to you when you get older, and you've listened to those things and you're afraid of that happening. What are some of those things?
Definitely people trying to bring you down, like people that kind of like haters. Haters, but like them crazy haters, like people that's gonna like want to take from you, that's gonna like actually stab you in your back. I'm kind of nervous for that because I'm already seeing it. And I'm big, but I'm not that big at all yet. Yeah, like I'm still down there. So I'm knowing as I get bigger, we got people, people are getting killed because of it. People are losing loved ones because of it. And I ain't really trying to really experience that because, like I'm saying, I'm just a person that stay out the way. I'm not a person that looking for conflict or anything like that. I feel like it's some room for us to all eat. What you gotta hate for?
Yeah.
So definitely haters. I'm just trying to grind. I'm not trying to be none of that beef stuff, anything like that. So that got to be top one right there.
Can we stop and respond to what you just, is room for everybody to eat? What has shown you for that to be true? That there is room for everybody else to eat?
Well, say in the rap game or just the music game, period. All the artists, you might be the top artist, you can be the bottom of the low artist, but you still eating. There's rappers that's just making a comfortable living. That's good. That should be good enough for you if you're doing a comfortable living. Just because, like, if DJing was meant for you, then you're gonna be able to succeed and do this as a living thing and being able to live off of it. But if it ain't for you, then that's just not your passion. It's something else that you're supposed to be doing. So that's what I'm kind of mean by that. Just a pageant thing. Some people just want to chase after something that's just not theirs. It's not for you.
Okay. Do you think that people should be afforded that comfortable living off of the same dream that you're pursuing? Or you should have, when you said that there's room for people to eat, then you also mean that some people, so when you said that people can be comfortable with rapping, right? Some people, or a lot of people that rap, aren't even at the comfortable spot in life.
Boy, a lot of them make less than 80 grand a year.
Yes.
Of course, definitely.
And a lot of people just in America don't even make 80 grand
For real.
a year. So I just wanted to dissect the whole there's room for everybody to eat thing, because I personally disagree with that. It's not. And that's the hard truth that a lot of people got to accept in this world, that a lot of people are going to be poor while other people are comfortable, and then other people, a small percentage of people, are rich.
I feel it. But I think contextually what he's speaking to is like, at least for me, like, I'm behind on work now, behind as fuck.
Yeah,
and
give me that video.
Yeah, I'm behind on shit for him. But and part of it is because I took on too much work without like trying to pass some off, which I easily could have. But at the same time, you recommend somebody else and they do some fuck shit that'll fuck your name up. Right. So contextually, I think that's what he's speaking to. Like, he can't DJ everywhere, every single day, every single weekend, in and out. Yeah. So it's like, all right, my overhead or my whatever is covered. I don't got to take another 10 bookings. I got 10 inquiries. I can go pass these out. Type shit.
Yeah. But you comfortable. The people that you finna pass those other bookings off to, they probably are poor, and they could really use that booking that you finna give them.
Right.
But they all come to you to book you. So you either got to share the pot with them for them to actually have real, like, sustainability in what they're doing.
Right.
Because they're going to all just keep coming to Jonesy, and Jonesy going to keep accepting it until he say, like, let me push it off to some other people, while those other people are struggling to just even get chosen and not have to get it from you that was already chosen.
Oh, no, you use me as a pit stop. Like, this ain't no, you don't depend on it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. That's basically what I'm saying. Like, it ain't dependent on it. But if you a goddamn gym teacher, you make 17, 18 an hour, and you can DJ this one gig for me on the weekend that'll put half your check in your pocket, that's a pretty good month for you.
Yeah. I think the last thing I'll say is that people have to have multiple jobs in today's time.
Facts.
You can't just only have one job. So it can't be room for everybody to eat. Like, if I got multiple jobs, then I'm taking away from a job, that one person is struggling to even get one job. But I got two, because I have to have two for me to live comfortably in today's time. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
Anything else that you are afraid to ever experience?
Really death. Not even just mine. Just pure, like, loved ones. I have not lost that many people in my life before. I probably lost like two. I lost an uncle and a grandmother. But down the road, we all gotta go sometimes, and I feel like that's gonna be the hardest part. It's just watching them all just go. I mean, I'm hoping them like at a very, very old age though, But even then, it's still gonna be hard. Live your best life, perfect life, even though.
Yeah, especially when family members start going, bro. Shit's like getting real different.
Yeah. I'm watching my grandfather like all his aunties, you know.
All his aunties or his sisters?
No, all his aunties. No, all his aunties and uncles are, you know, just passing away one by one.
So you still got great uncles and aunties around?
Yeah, I still got great uncles.
That is insane.
I'm still a baby.
That's what I say. You young as hell. Because I'm thinking about your grandpa. I'm like, he got aunties?
My dad young. My dad not even 40 yet. So yeah, his aunties, but they slowly passing away and things like that. And like, I'm seeing like grandfathers going to funerals every week.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not trying to do that.
That is insane, bro.
It's crazy.
You got your whole family tree.
Right.
What are something that you were excited to happen in your life?
I'm excited to get bigger. Honestly, I just really feel like this is my passion, and this is something that's gonna really take me off. I'm excited to build a family. I know this early talk. Early talk. I'm excited for that. I don't know. I've always been a family guy. Like, I just had my graduation party yesterday, and besides, you know, the money and the cards and all that, what I really love was just my family being together.
Yeah.
And that. So I'm really a family guy. I'm really excited for that.
Man, shout out who made that spaghetti, man.
Auntie, she talking to you, Auntie.
You made that? Oh, okay.
I'm talking to the camera.
When I say, yeah, that was definitely fire.
Definitely, that food was gone.
Okay.
But yeah, family is definitely my number one. Family and work. Just keep grinding, keep passionate. Me and Josie finna take off.
Hey, we out here.
You know it. This finna take off. Club culture finna take off.
Facts. We need all the support we can get, man.
I just
Definitely
can't wait to see everybody just being big and everybody following their dreams.
Hey, you should go to therapy before the year up with. Just on some checking in shit. Nah, for real. I feel like everybody should before they go through a transition or like after a transition, like after you complete something.
Transitioning from high school into the real world is a huge transition.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. A lot of people can't handle it.
No, and shout out to my mom though, because she's been kind of, you know, showing me the way. She's been, you know, kind of leaning off of me, giving me, you know, some of my own things to do so I can understand the real world. And now that we talking about this, I'm now just understanding it because I was so mad. Like, why I got to pay this? Why I got to pay that? But now I'm kind of understanding. She's just trying to guide me because I'm going to be experiencing this, you know, forever now.
Anybody ever had the birds and the bees talk with you?
Of course. Too late.
What's that like? Because I ain't had one.
No, I understand it's probably too late, but did anybody try to attempt to have that conversation with you?
Yeah, my mama, she still had that conversation to me to the day. I'm my mama's only child. I live with my mama. So I don't think you got to be your only child to understand how that works. Mm-hmm. That's, you know, she's always on me. So I get that talk here all the time.
I'm dead.
Can you play it out a little bit? Like how did she try to set the stage and say it and talk and start that conversation with you?
The birds and the bees. How did she do that?
Like you just be chilling in your room and she just randomly like, hey.
Randomly. This is like last week. Randomly, she just be like, "You having sex yet? You still a virgin?" I was just be like, "Oh my God, don't start this." It's just like, wear protection. Because everybody says that.
Right.
I don't know if it was necessarily a birds and the bees talk. I feel like she knew. Mm-hmm. She already knew that I knew how this worked because TV. This is TV music. I think she already knew how I knew how this worked. Mm-hmm. So when she knew I knew how it worked, all it was like protection. She always wanted to tell me these girls are dirty. Don't be messing with these little dirty girls. So yeah, she got in my head though. So
okay.
I listen to mama.
Yeah, man. Don't be fucking around with Sexy Red.
I know.
I'm dead.
You got any questions for Super?
None at all, man. You know, just go to therapy before the year up with. That's all. Just go check in. Hey, Doc, I finna become an adult. What's up?
That's how you talk to your therapist? Hey, yo, man, I'm 36. What's up?
Let me see. Well, Nikki's been out of the office for 10 days, and these has been the.
Oh my God!
I've been going fucking through it, bro.
I can't stand you therapy newbies, man.
I can't. It's 10 days, bro. It's 10 days.
It become crack when you get hooked into therapy.
Yeah, bro. I'm probably finna be in therapy for the rest of the year. Like, yeah.
What is your viewpoint on mental health? How do you view that idea, that concept? Do you think it's real? Do you feel like you've experienced things that has made you, maybe you didn't believe mental health was real, but now since you've gone through things, you believe that is a real thing?
Yeah, mental health is definitely real. Especially, I don't know, for me it comes to my passion. Like I probably get super sad, boy. I went 1 week without DJing. Mm-hmm. It was messing my mental health up, man. I was really going through it.
Yeah.
Now, was it the lack of DJing or was it the lack of bread coming from DJing?
It was lack of DJing, bro.
Okay.
I would DJ for free. I was desperate, bro. Mm-hmm. That's how much I love it. But there's just something simple, just like that, would just mess your mental health up. Yeah. Just things you love. So, don't take it to granted. Mental health is real. It all goes based off what you love, what you like to do, who you love. It all would mess your mental health up, or it would make your mental health better.
Okay.
So yeah.
Why couldn't you DJ? Like, what was wrong with you?
Get booked. No.
I was gonna say you don't set up in the crib and just.
Oh yeah, I DJ, but I like crowd. Honestly, I like crowd. I like crowd participation, all that. But no, this happened Monday actually. This was Monday. Mm-hmm. I did DJ, but it took all the way till Saturday to DJ, and it was just way too long.
Mm. Yeah, that's why we gotta get we rapped. We don't gotta do it on camera. Well, yeah.
Okay. Well, sorry. There was this one video that my friend sent me. And it was this young girl, younger than you, and she was into gymnastics. And her father had her running outside because she was slipping on her grades. And so he posted on social media of his way of disciplining her to try to get her back on track. And he said, like, hey, you're off from gymnastics for a month until your grades catch back up. And so she was visibly crying in the video, whatever, sad. And so my friend asked me, how do I feel about that form of discipline? You had said that your grades were slipping. You were trying to balance DJing and school. Right. If your mom came and said like, "Hey, your grades slipping, bro. You can't DJ for a month." Do you think that would have put some fire underneath you to want to do it better? Or
that's not even an if. That happened. Mm-hmm. That's real life for me. Honestly, mm-hmm. I've been through that predicament a lot of times, especially when I first started off, like my sophomore year. Mm-hmm. That's when I feel like that. I think she actually did it. Like I couldn't even DJ in the crib, man. She took the board away and all that. she was on me, man. Yeah, that definitely, cause taking away what I love, man, would definitely set me right. Mm-hmm. And it worked ever since.
But I get what you getting at, team, because I was the complete opposite. If you took what I loved away and to motivate me to do better in school, I would just do worse. I would do worse, bro.
Yeah.
I wanted my stuff back. I got on track real quick.
I ain't get no from G. I'm like, once you took the game and once you took something I liked, it's like, shit, I ain't got nothing else to live for. What I'm gonna go get good grades for?
When I had shit taken away from me and I ain't do nothing, and it still was taken away from me. Like I don't give like.
Right, because before I started DJing, it used to just be like the PlayStation or the game. I used to couldn't get the game.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
That's when I ain't care. I was like, okay, you finna take my game away from me. It's cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. But yeah, it got serious when it came to DJing because that can't, you know what that interfered with? The money. So
mm-hmm.
like, no, we can't do that.
See, if yours different though. You got money attached to it. The little girl just loves gymnastics.
Right.
So, I think that kind of makes it a little bit more different. Like, damn, you take away from my money too. So yeah, let me get it together. But if you wasn't getting paid for DJing, do you think your response would have been different to her taking away your sets and not being able to go perform?
I'll still be the same way. I feel like she'd be the same way too. It's because we love that so much. That's like somebody being like taking the podcast to it. Love the podcast, don't you?
Man, we finna hop on live. They take this shit away. Hey, get on live right now.
I'm gonna figure out something else.
Niggas we gonna do something, bro.
It's about the love, man. When I tell you, like I said I would do this. You know, 1 week I went out DJ and I would have DJ for free. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's just love it so much. It's just that gymnastics. She's love it so much that you need to do it.
All right, I'm gonna stay in contact with you, Super. I got this music show that we're gonna be launching really soon.
Okay.
It's R&B based, so a lot of R&B artists will be on the music show. And I intend to grow it to be festivals and R&B paloozas or whatnot. I'm gonna need a DJ.
You know that.
I'm gonna fight at the first one. The first Club Culture Fest. I'm gonna fight at it. At the end of it though, we gonna wait to the end.
Okay.
So I ain't gonna mess up the show.
You say that you've been checking us out. You tuned into it. You like what we do. What does club culture mean to you?
What does it mean to me? Let's say black excellence for one. I like. It's a tough question. Hold on.
I told you, T, there ain't no light question. I don't know how y'all was able to just spit that shit out.
Passion, love.
It be black excellence, honestly. I black people doing what they want to do and doing it correctly. That's for one. Like, you're doing this correct. Club culture is. It's not no bull. It's come correct when it come to things. Like I said, it's different. I like things that is different and that stands out. But like I said, it means passion. It does, because we passionate about what we talk about. As you can see that. Opinion wise, we don't step on each other's toes. When opinion wise, you give your opinion, you give your statements, your facts. We ain't getting no debate yet, so we gonna see how that turns out. Though.
I don't know, man. I couldn't think of nothing.
We don't debate. We really don't debate.
The only thing we disagree with was just is everybody
Nepotism
can eat.
And
That's the only
that
thing
too.
we disagreed on.
Yeah,
it's just music for me. I think that's the only thing I probably debate about is
okay.
music, I'm hard on
greatest R&B artist of all time.
Mary J. Blige.
Wow. No.
I was gonna say that's nothing I debate. That's nothing I would debate.
Okay. Greatest R&B vocalist of all time. Male or female, don't matter.
Kiki Wyatt or Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say you started off strong.
Jennifer Hudson though. Nobody. You sleeping on Jennifer Hudson, bro.
Man, hey,
Jennifer Hudson is tough.
hollering ass vocalist.
No.
Nah, I ain't going with J Hood.
Nah, I need some
I'll
more
give you Kiki.
versatility. I was okay
You was cool with Kiki.
Wyatt. I'm not gonna have her my greatest, but
Right.
I'm okay if you say that.
That ain't nothing I'll argue with.
Yeah, but Jennifer Hudson is crazy.
That's where I pump the brakes.
I hate a strong ass singer. Like, that's all they can do. Like, that's like boxing. Like, only got a good power left hook. That's it. Ain't got no type of.
You call J Hood Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that's her.
She the Mike Tyson of R&B.
Now, why do you think she one of the greatest?
It's vocal wise.
Yeah,
her songs and her vocals are it's crazy to me. Like, she can really sing, especially when she did. What was the movie?
Dreamgirls?
No.
Another movie?
Aretha Franklin.
Oh yeah, okay.
How she was just able to just switch up like that.
It's an Aretha Franklin movie out there?
Yeah.
See, why you tried to debate
go too crazy.
Okay, that's what I say.
But still, like, just her, like, how she sung every song, like she sung it better than Aretha.
All right, come on, man.
Nah, it's. I'm
My mama
sorry.
swing on you if she was in here.
Is overrated.
She's overrated.
I'm sorry. I think
Man,
she's
yeah.
overrated as far as the greatest vocalist of all time.
I'm so glad my mom don't watch podcasts, bro.
I think it wasn't hard for Jennifer Hudson to tap into that because that's her lane. That, like, they sing pretty similar. They strong singing as vocalists.
But that movie kind of like told me that. And Fantasia, she's top 3 as well. Fantasia can sing.
Now that's insane.
Yeah, that's insane.
That is very insane.
Fantasia can't sing to y'all?
She can sing.
I don't think she can sing.
She can sing really well, but she one of those. It's like rapping where they only got one lane. Like, Kendrick Lamar, I think, has shown that you can perform your voice as a rapper. Like how he'll switch up how he raps things.
Freaky ass niggas need to study ass inside.
And then he'll go a lower tone, or he might get squeaky with his voice. Like, the different ways to work your instrument. Fantasia only sings stuff the same way. Only her one way.
And black people resonate with it because that's like our cousin or our auntie that does everybody's funerals.
And you add a little grunge to your voice, you can sing to black people.
And she gonna give you a performance. She gonna sweat her hair out. Yeah, she gonna give you a great performance.
She gonna throw the heels.
What's y'all?
Give me yours first.
What's your top 3?
Who you think can sing, Jonesy?
We doing women?
Yeah,
we can do anything. I just think women. I think women come before the dudes.
Male or female? I'm gonna go Luther. Luther's in there.
Okay.
I think he got a really nice tone voice.
That dude just talks.
I like. I like Anita, and I like Coco.
Coco Jones.
Mm-hmm.
See, yeah,
Because I like a good tenor.
Everybody top 3.
You heard her sing
I
the
like a
Usher
good
song,
tenor.
There
I ain't
Goes
here
My
to.
Baby?
I don't like covers.
She shouldn't cover. She should do
No,
only
she
her own
shouldn't.
songs.
She shouldn't cover. I highly agree.
I can name Element coming before Coco Jones.
Wow, you're tweaking. Now you're tweaking.
Yeah.
Man, Jacquees the king of all this shit. God damn
Her is
it.
coming for Coco Jones. Jacquees is coming for
Jacquees is the king of all
Jacquees
this.
before Are you dead ass?
Y'all see that dumb song you nail?
Dead ass.
Jacquees coming for Coco Jones. Yes.
So you like Jacquees's Trip remix to LMA song?
I did.
hate you kind of people.
I
Like,
do.
I hate that y'all hyped him up to think that he can keep remixing
No,
songs.
but that new one he just made.
with Chow and
Bryson Tiller.
Child. He did Child.
Yeah, Child.
Wait a
That
minute.
was crazy. Like that was terrible.
Bro, them TikTok dances
y'all
clowning
hyped
him
that man
funny.
up.
That
He
was
was terrible
terrible.
then.
No.
That's crazy.
You should have heard us
say-
on FaceTime.
You said what?
You should have heard us on FaceTime.
Y'all was talking about it?
No, me and Jacquees. It's another story.
Okay. All right. If Jasmine Sullivan not in y'all top 3, I don't know.
Oh,
Why are y'all
yeah.
talking?
Yeah, I forgot all about Jasmine Sullivan. I love some Jasmine Sullivan.
It's not a bad pick.
Not a bad pick.
not-
It
No,
should
it's
be.
solid.
I think Jasmine Sullivan is the greatest singer of all time. Me. Better than Whitney, all of them.
Whoa,
Whitney's in my
Whoa.
top 3, but I think that Jasmine Sullivan is above Whitney Houston.
not better than Wendy. She's
that's
she's
insane.
there
I
with
think Whitney Houston is if I had to give an easy answer, is Whitney Houston as number 1. For me.
Okay.
We still doing
But-
singer. We doing vocals right now. Or what
Yes,
we doing?
vocals.
Oh no,
Yeah, I can't.
not vocally.
No, I can't get out and tell you.
That's fine. I don't think anybody would agree with me on this. But Whitney is number 1 to be PC. But
Right.
Jasmine Sullivan is my number 1.
Okay, who's 3? You don't care?
I don't care.
No matter,
It's those
okay.
2 or nobody.
I don't know
Okay.
about vocally. Now those some great artists wise. We're probably if we saying artists, female artists, they're probably coming in my top 3 as well. But not just vocally. I don't think neither one of them got it vocally.
Man,
Wait, who don't got it vocally?
I mean, they got it vocally, but not as not as your number 1 and number 2 vocally.
Whitney Houston?
Nah. Not
So
as
you
number one.
taking Jennifer Hudson over Whitney Houston?
Yeah.
I like, comment, subscribe,
Yeah.
hit that bell.
You got any gems you want to drop before you head up out of here?
Y'all kicking me out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we coming up on time anyway.
Yeah, we good on time. You got some, because that was terrible. I'm
That
sorry.
was insane.
That's the fact.
Drew,
Auntie,
clip that.
Auntie, how you
Clip
feel
that.
about no.
Clip that.
That's the fact.
I'm
That's the fact.
clipping it, goddammit.
She back there. How you feel about the Jennifer Hudson and Whitney Houston? Him saying that Jennifer Hudson is a better singer vocalist than Whitney Houston.
She said, you walking home.
You said Jasmine. No, well, you said you put in Jasmine Sullivan. You put in Jasmine Sullivan over Whitney though.
I'm being no. That's me.
Those are 1 and
That's
2.
my
Those
personal-
ain't bad.
No,
I ain't arguing those.
No. Jasmine Sullivan personally for me number 1, but to be politically correct, Whitney Houston, because I don't think anybody would agree with me on Jasmine Sullivan.
Let me just get a second just to look at my playlist real quick.
For who?
I don't really care anything else you got to say, bro. You said Jennifer Hudson over Whitney Houston.
I
That
really
was
said,
insane.
Nah,
Because I'll probably
You're
go
Jay-
Whitney and Luther for my 1 and 2.
Luther. No, okay, never mind. I ain't forgetting.
Fat Luther too.
Prince over Luther.
No.
Oh my god.
Vocally wise,
Oh my
no.
God, no.
Prince the
What?
musician over Luther. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Like if we talking about artists, cool.
Okay, right.
Prince over
I keep
Luther.
forgetting we talk about vocals.
Vocals.
Yeah,
Vocally.
vocals,
Do you
no.
want to get into the artists? Because that
Yeah,
might be
I think-
easier
I think
for
artists
you,
might
you
be
tweaking
better.
on the singing.
Artists might be better. Artists might be better.
Okay. Now name me your top 3 because you say you love R&B. Your top 3 R&B artists of all time.
Are you gonna be here?
It's Chris Brown. Coming in one of those 3. Chris Brown for sure. Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
I want to say R. Kelly.
Jesus
That's your
Christ.
top 3. That's your
If
top
that's your
3.
top 3, that's your top
I
3.
want to say R. Kelly.
Okay.
But I gotta keep going. I like H-Town. Do your homework on H-Town. You probably don't know. You know.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Knocking the
I don't know.
boots?
Nah, I'll look it up.
No.
Somebody
I
knocking the
knock-
boots?
Okay, I know his
Yeah.
song, but I don't know his catalog.
There.
It's a group. But H-Town is tough.
Like you got Jodeci and then
They
you got
should've-
H-Town.
Yeah,
Okay,
they-
what's another song outside of Knocking the Boots?
Part-time lovers, them ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's another one?
A thin line between love and hate.
Okay, I'm just making sure y'all know more than just knocking.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come on, man.
Like, man, he's legendary. Only
Emotions,
know the
I
fucking...
keep going. Emotions.
Okay.
Woman's Anthem.
Okay, you know, at least you know more than one song.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll give you 3.
Monica.
H-Town in your top 5?
Top 5, yeah.
Okay.
Monica cannot sing and can't sing live. That is terrible.
I mean, you
watch the Tiny Desk. First, watch the Tiny Desk. She can't sing on the Tiny Desk.
She did decent on the Tiny
No,
Desk.
she didn't.
I didn't even know she did a Tiny Desk.
Better, but I think she did decent.
She cannot sing on that Tiny Desk. But I went to that Nicki Minaj concert.
She sound bad.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Everybody was like, oh my God, what's going on?
Why was she there? She opened for her?
It was
She
did her
had
intermission.
her opening for her.
Oh, I was gonna say, why is Monica going to Nicki Minaj
It
bill?
was weird, but she did it.
And she did it. But I love Monica's songs. Like,
Yeah.
I could sing all her songs word for word.
Okay. Brandy or Monica?
Monica.
Yeah.
Brandy got just a couple of songs I like. I Want to Be Down is one of my top though.
Okay. Can I hear your top 3? Your top
R&B
3
artists? Okay. Top 3
different.
R&B would be Jodeci.
Yeah.
Jodeci.
Yeah.
Man, top 3 R&B. Jodeci.
Yeah.
Who the fuck was we just talking about? The woman. We was talking about a woman.
You said
Jasmine,
Mary J. Blige.
Whitney, Jennifer Hudson.
God damn, I'm loop. Why am I drawing a blank right now? I just had all 3.
Kiki Wyatt, that's all we named.
I'm gonna go Jodeci. I'm gonna go. I'll throw Stevie in there. Stevie will be an R&B. I love.
You laughed at Stevie Wonder. That's crazy.
He's 17. He don't get it.
Yeah, but he did say fucking Mary J. Blige.
You know what? Take them out. I'm gonna go Jodeci, Michael Jackson. That's my nigga.
I'm like, why ain't nobody named Mike, bro?
Yeah, hey man, Westside Gary niggas got to stick together, bro.
That's not R&B.
That's it. That's the issue with you.
Who not R&B?
The issue with you kids out here. Man.
I'm not even saying because King of Pop. It's not. It don't.
Who ain't R&B?
You ain't never heard Invincible, the album?
Yeah, no.
Off the Wall, the album.
Off the Wall is an R&B album.
She lets you know Michael Jackson fan. I'm a diehard Michael Jackson fan.
And you don't think he R&B?
No, I don't consider it. I don't consider that in the category. Nah.
All you people that have R. Kelly as your king of R&B, y'all don't know R&B for real because y'all ain't never listened to Michael Jackson.
He's R. Kelly is Michael Jackson, bro. If Mike ain't never go through vitiligo and Oprah try to just destroy his career, and he don't fuck kids, that's R. Kelly.
You can't tell me one
R. Kelly
song
just made beats.
that R. Kelly has is better than Michael Jackson's R&B catalog. What? Name me one song better than Butterflies, even though Michael Jackson didn't write that. What? Name me one song better than Butterflies that R. Kelly has.
I say, didn't R. Kelly write Butterfly?
No, Marsha
Ambrosius wrote
He only
that.
wrote You Are Not Alone, which is fucking pedophilia. So
The first song that come on my head is better.
Better?
It's better than
R.
that song.
R. Kelly going
R.
against
Kelly,
Butterflies.
feeling on your booty. Right
Feeling on your booty.
I ain't
and
putting that
Butterflies.
up, though.
I'm
I
not
ain't
playing
putting
Feeling on your
Feeling
booty.
I'm feeling on your
I
booty
put Sex Me
before
Part 2 up
Butterfly.
there.
Sexy Part 2.
That's all right. Just Part 2 though, not Part
Okay.
1.
But do you
Ignition.
think that would be a hard song to try to figure out what's better than out of R. Kelly's catalog?
I'll counter with this. I'll run out of R. Kelly better songs than Michael Jackson better songs.
Okay.
Which is true, but we saw R&B.
Quicker. A lot
I'm
quicker.
talking about only R&B.
We're
for
talking
Michael
R&B.
Jackson. R&B and
So we can take out the Thriller album.
take out
we
all
can
the
take
rock
out
and pop. Only
exactly.
his R&B catalog. Michael Jackson beats R. Kelly. I if anybody want to battle me on this, we can do this. We can do a versus.
Hey, we need to run that.
Yeah, we can do it. We
Run
can do
that.
it,
I
bro.
probably don't even got to bring up the track list for my 20
You probably
Michael
never
Jackson
heard Break of
joints.
Dawn. You probably never heard Heaven Sent.
I heard all that.
And you think that those aren't great R&B songs?
They great R&B songs, but literally they all kind of the same melody and all that.
I don't want to leave.
R.
my
Kelly used the
baby
same
alone.
keyboard for all his music.
But his music is different and it's just better, man.
Bro, they literally sound the same, bro.
You got the raindrops in there. He got
Yeah.
the harps
listen,
in there.
listen. Just as a DJ perspective, Jonesy, you know, because you at all the parties.
Mm-hmm.
When do you hear Michael Jackson?
That's
You don't
the-
never play him. You don't like him.
No, but you be around all these DJs. When when you hear Michael Jackson? He's not a crowd favorite like that no more.
R. Kelly not either.
Yes, he is.
I only hear Step in the Name of Love.
Yeah.
You feel on your booty a lot. You hear Ignition all the time.
Depending on
hear
the
Bump and
Ignition.
grind. You know Cheeks be playing bump and grind every time.
I'm finna say, depending on the spot I'm at, like a Cheech Beach crowd loves R. Kelly.
I think people play R. Kelly at times where it's not like meant for that vibe. They just throw it out there.
Plus, like just to use just so the crowd's aware, like a Cheech Beach crowd is like an older crowd. So they came up with like R. Kelly as the guy. He didn't beat up and pee on the girl just yet.
Yeah.
So it don't matter. It don't matter when they play him in the spot. This is the song that they came up to. They left this party after they played that R. Kelly song and had a great time. So that's why these songs are still being spun by that crowd. You ain't finna see no 26-year-old crowd go play Sex Me. No, they ain't finna play that shit.
You're not finna play Butterflies and nobody's gonna do nothing.
Bro, yes they are.
I agree.
Yes, they are. They're gonna sing Butterflies, bro.
They're not gonna sing no Butterflies. You know,
I don't think they're gonna sing it, but I also don't think
people are gonna sing Butterflies if you played it at any event.
Almost.
Can you? Bro,
I don't think no one's
try it.
We can try it.
We can try it
with a bunch of young niggas. Try it with a demographic of wide.
I was gonna say. I mean, we can do this. I got you.
And let me know if I'm wrong.
They ain't gonna tell them turn it off, but I don't think it's gonna be like.
You don't think they're gonna sing along to it?
One or two might. If I'm in that crowd, they might.
Don't be trying to play it just randomly too. Play it when it makes sense. Like play it after a song that makes sense to go after this song.
Okay.
You gonna play it after Sexy Red.
After Not Like Us, Butterflies.
You gonna cut Sexy Red. Hey, they on Club Culture said they play Michael Jackson. Yeah, press play.
We gonna try their vibes when I do my RnB hour.
I don't like how y'all don't
like the
appreciate
song.
Michael Jackson, man. I can't take it, bro.
Love Mike, man. Just he not R&B.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
But the R&B ain't R&B-ing, all right?
Bro, that's Chris Brown's catalog. His R&B ain't R&B.
Yeah, Chris Brown. I did say Chris Brown. But Chris Brown got way more R&B than
Michael Jackson got.
Yeah.
I mean, in this time era, how can you not? You
Right.
can make a song right now and drop it today. He got hella songs out.
Yeah, but Chris Brown got way music that he got Afrobeat. He got everything. He got rap.
Butterflies.
Michael Jackson would have had Afro beats.
He definitely would have.
He definitely would have had Afro beats.
By now, he definitely would have.
By now, Mike would have got on the Afro beats track.
I'm just saying, bro. He don't.
Right,
I could definitely see Michael Jackson featuring Wizkid.
I can see that.
100%.
I can see that.
Michael Jackson and Burna Boy.
He would have been on
Essence.
He would have been on what's it called? Essence.
Essence Fest.
No, what's the song? What's the song with Tim?
With Tim's, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was like, who's Essence?
He would have been the one on the.
I can definitely see him doing that. All right, well, we gotta get up out of here. You got any gems you want to drop?
Definitely. Make sure you rocking with the youngest in charge, DJ Super. Follow me on DJ.super_. Keep rocking with Club Culture, man. It's the best podcast, especially because I'm on it.
Okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
That was an interesting joke.
I hate you young kids.
That's funny as hell.
But no, I appreciate you guys for having me, man. I've been trying to get on here for a minute. I don't know if Jonesy expressed that.
No, you had this a form in season 4. Yeah. I didn't know your name from the form, and whenever people that they know complete a form and tell them they supposed to let me know so I know who that is.
Yeah, people be trying to go around me because they don't like asking me, and then I tell them fill out this form because whatever reason they think I'm just supposed to. Hey, let me come on the podcast. We're gonna pod now, and then they come on.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We here.
Yeah, we
here though.
We here.
This was season
6.
Season 6.
Two seasons later.
Real. Season 6 realer than real.
Realer than real.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out Plies.
Sir.
All right, we up out of here. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you're on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in and make sure you leave us a rating. Peace.
Just watch the damn podcast.